Okay, let's start it. We have beautiful files, nice 4K, 60 frames per second. This is GoPro. I don't know which one exactly. We are making a timeline, same name as a file. We have horizontal video, so we'll keep it horizontal. We cut half the frames with no resisting. And we have a beautiful new timeline, which we are about to slow down twice. So we'll come back to the file and go to Clip, Attributes, and change settings of video frame rate from 5994 to 2997. And pull, I don't need sound, so I'm gonna click Option, Command L, or I can do right click and link clips. So this is unlock video from sound and I can delete it. I press I and O to choose fragment that I want to render. I'm going to do this because we will work probably hard on this video, and choosing the place to save. We will save ProRes file because I'm about to work on this clip after and make nice movie, so I need it to work good, so we render it. We save our file and we upload it again. We are not change timeline. We'll go back to our with the difference that I'm about to work with ProRes now. It doesn't have sound, but still, actually, one of the way to do this is to press on a video and add only the video to our timeline. Also, we can add only sound without video. Also, very comfortable. And we are going to color it. Let's do a color space transform. We add nodes, Command S. We have first and last. We will work between these two nodes. For the first one, we will make color space transform, and for the last one. The settings for the first one, we will do according to GoPro. So we will make Rec 709, Rec 709, DaVinci, white gamut, and output. On exit, we will make again DaVinci, white gamut, input, gamma, we will make DaVinci, intermediate, and on out, Rec 709, Rec 709. Okay, we are in a safe space now. Let it be like this. We're moving, come on, we're moving out. Command S, Command P, maybe one more. Let it be like this. Let's name the node. Let it be highlights. Let's do the highlights. We're going to HDR. I have some gallery here with stills, but we will not work with it today. We will make everything from the beginning because most of the time this is what I'm doing. It's not, there is no magical still or loot for underwater video, unfortunately. They're all very individual. We're going to highlights. Let's see where we have highlights. Now I'm in the beginning of the video. When we will go to the middle, we will see how the pictures get darker. As long as the mermaid go down and come back, we will go and shut it off. From the top, it's very pink, but we are not seeing this yet. Ticket lights. Yes, this is light. And we can see how it's turned to the pink and green. We really don't need that, so we will turn off the color at all. We will make highlights almost as 0. I think the same as the lights. Not all, just this is the beginning a little bit, maybe 5%, and come back to see what we have. Okay, highlights is fine now. Even the corals begin to look more colorful. Let's go to the shadows. Let's name it shadow. Shadow, dark and black parts are here. Let's try to down expose. And we get deeper. Now we can see the bunch of divers here. That's fine. We're not disturbing of them. And we can see how color went out. So let's bring it back. Do we want it? Let's look pretty. I think I might want it more pink. We have X is blue and yellow. Do we want it more yellow? We'll go to the green, but we will take off the green. This is not bad, but it will get a color. We have a pink and green. Pink. Let's go to the pink. We have the skin better. The lights and highlights are also went so pink. We will come back and work on that. But first, again, we have shadows and we have more dark places that begin to look green. We don't want this. We can bring them back. This is pink, red, and green. We can bring them back by using dark for the blue. Super that we can check where we don't have dark. Okay, so we have just a shadow. That's fine. That's totally fine. We will go darker and see what it will be. Let's come back to the highlights and lights. It's not that bad. Okay, let's separate them. Actually, I do want it looks the light. Let's back. I'm back. Let's go to the highlights and check what do we have. We turn it off. It's look more green, but let's bring it, not you, to the blue. Yes, let it be blue. 4 and pink. Up, down. Yes. Okay. We will leave it like this for a moment. More. I want more. Let's bring it to the 0. Yes. And go down with the shadow. Let's make it deeper. Looks pretty scary, but that's fine. We will come back. The color, it will be fine. We will make it softer. We will bring back the color. We have more layers for that. For shadows, we are taking a look on the pink a little bit later. Show me what we have in the corner. We will use a white gradient from the top because there is always more light from the top and very little from the bottom. So we can see what did we take and go to the highlights again. We will turn them off. We will do our best to make the picture more stable. We will try to get it as a balance without overexpose. So we go down with shadows and light. Oh, we forgot to name it. Sorry. Top. This is the top. When we pull down the shadow, we make this more contrast. We take the color of the shadows up and highlights are down, and I think lights either we don't need it. Okay, looks already really good. Let's do the corals because they really look so orange. I don't like it. Let's name this right side, and we do the right gradient for a moment. We will come back to our main mermaid as soon as we finish with background. What do we have here? Shadows, mostly the light. I want to make it more blue, green and blue. This is lights. We work with lights. I want it looks more natural for that. Oh, the yellow is nice. And pink is disgusting. Green. A little bit green with pink. This is good. Let's make shadows of all this. Yes, we need blue shadows. This is what I need. I was looking for that so badly because the shadow are always blue, and we will make it lighter. What was exposed? We will make it less color, but what was color of? Yes, we will bring back the color. Yes, we will bring back the color to the corals. They look beautiful. We add the color. I think we need, this looks great actually. We will highlights. This is total highlights. We will make maybe the bottom. Let's make another layer. I need at least 2 more. I will check the left because I don't really like the corners. Left. This is left. We will take a gradient from the left. I'm not sure that we're gonna touch the bottom, but definitely left side I need to take a look on, even like this. Nope, that's weird. Usually it's work good. Not you. Definitely not here. Okay, let's take out the color. It's not color, sorry. Let's take the color. No, we don't touch the color here. Contrast. This looks very sharpy. I don't want this diver be seen. Let's just blur it a little bit. That's fine. Shadows. No. We don't want that. And that either. No, I don't want that. We will take off. Yes, it was 0. Lights up. Check the lights. Okay. Lights up. Shadows down. Blur. More light. I really don't like that corner. We have to fix the corner, unfortunately. What do we do here? What did we do? No, it's too much dark. So we will bring... No, it's just a shadow. What was the shadow? Lights? No, shadow. Taken off. It really looks good without touching that. Just make it more blue. We will work on this. That's fine. Just a little bit less blue. Let's make it more green. Yes. This is nice. This is the sea color I like. Oh, look who's gone. A black spot. It's coming when we do the green. He doesn't like yellow. Okay, let's skip the 0. Let's keep the 0. Just 0. And let's go to the bottom. I wasn't sure I want to touch it, but this corner is super dark. I have to do something with it. Just a little bit. No, not you. Sorry. This one. The shadows. Yes. That's great. Lights. No. The side. Like this. Unfortunately, the corners are cuts. It's a problem. Not in the GoPro. This is problem only in camera because the lens are circle, the matrix are square, and he just eat it. He just eat the corners everywhere, always. Sometimes it looks pretty corner. I need one more layer. It will be, we will bring it up because it's will be the mermaid. I want to try this one. I will see how it goes. Do we need closer? If he can see her, it's gonna be great. Because all we need now is skin tone. We need to make it up. We need a body color. And we will see what we have. Do we have? Most of the time Yeah, it's just about on color. We are moving out. Yeah, we can do it more because the color are the same tone as a body. Yeah, we can do that. Let's sharpen it, make it, yeah. Like this, just the part is get down. But this is fine. Still, it's very green. It's green and blue, so it's not helping. Let's check the shadow. I'm just press, hold, and pull right or left, depends on where I need to go. Yes, we have. It's unfortunately not working well this time because we have corals same tone as the body. So, or it's gonna be seeing, or we will make the circle bigger and not care about the corals because they're gonna be same tone. This is totally fine. The small water, maybe not the closer one. Yeah. Let's check how it look. Not that bad. Let's check the lights. If we can do something with, nope, coral, no, it's not fine. It's not fine. The lights can be, yeah, that's nice. Again, more gradient. This is bad. Let's try again. Where were we? This is good. Okay, this is off. On. I found you. Beautiful. On. Come on, stop it. Color. Let it be color. And we will take off the green this time. Now we will work with the color because we overblew everything. Now she will make it down. Yes, now we have a little bit more skin tone in the shadow. We will take off pink probably. Is that a pink? No, he does not recognize it as a pink. Okay, we will make smaller circle and more gradient. Beautiful. Yeah, that's working. What do we have? Let's check. Not bad. What was the pink? Maybe we will make it a little bit more warmer. Just 10. And trying to do the shadow. It is a shadow. Yes. And take it off the color. No. Get into the green. Or blue. Let's check the blue. Yeah, blue is fine. I need to take pink off, so I need to come back to the green. Okay, go back. Green is not really bad. We're coming here. Where's our track? Let's check. It's a nice contrast. I can see everything, but we do need to track it a little bit. So we will come back, make it maybe smaller, not like this, like this. As we can see, it's tracking her, but not as much as that can damage the corals. And it's not bad color. Yes, it's get pinker. It's get little bit, but it's enough to just recognize the color. We won't do any hard work, so we go to tracker. We just 8. We make a dynamic keyframe and press track. Okay, let's see what he got. He is not following, so we will help him to find our main point. Do we want another color? Will he do it softly? Let's check. I think he does. Just a little bit. A little bit pink. A little bit. very little. And in the shadows, okay. It looks very pink, very pinky. The highlights looks pink because this is, we actually did not touch the highlights. Let's see, we are on track, so the deeper the mermaid go, the more green. Yes, it's lights. Let's just do the lights. Let's go to the heat change and everything. This is okay. Let's check the highlights a little bit, just a little bit. But we can try to make it more pink. Yes, it's still working. Not much, but the hands are definitely more highlights, and the yellow, we're doing yellow. More lights than the rest of the corals, so we will stay on highlights. Maybe off. Yes, we can. Actually, we can off. Try to off the light. It does not damage much, but the deeper you go, the less color. We don't color in the deep most of the time. It's not. I think this is very visible spot now, but it also can look like a shadow. Does it? No, it's definitely pink. Okay, we will make more gradient. This is better. Okay, this is still look good because the object much more closer to us, but it will never be perfect. Or we will just keep tracking every hand, every finger, and it's a lot of work. If actually we are tracking the closer object, it will look like we're doing some great work. I really want to leave more. This is even interesting. I mean, obviously this coral are more close, but I don't want to make it pink. How can I make it now pink? It's all in shadow. I don't want to. Let's just be pink. Let's keep tracking. We're keep going. Pause. We're going up. So we don't need this pink anymore, and we can spot our track and take out the pink. Let's see. What do we have here? If I take it out, yes, just one point and totally different picture. We will come back to the keyframes. Tracking, we are tracking. Pause, and yes, we don't need that on a surface. I think we even can turn it off. No, we will keep the corals, but we are coming back to the beginning of the video and start to check probably the left side. Track the left side, number 6, on a dynamic keyframe. Let's start it. No, he doesn't like it. Totally. We don't have a button, but look like we do need it. Somewhere here the lights are very change. As long as our white part is disappearing, the video began to be more bright. Somewhere here the corners are very, very contrast. I'm about to take this off. One dynamic keyframe. I need to make it low shadow. We are pick up, yes, maybe even all shadow, but no, just this now, and track. He doesn't like frame. Okay, no, He don't like me today. That's fine. Let's try. Oh, we have the right corner. Number 5. Keyframe, dynamic keyframe. We need to make it number 5, dynamic keyframe. We need to make it. Unfortunately, I cannot zoom in here using Alt option because I don't know why. Just KeyFrame does not like to zoom. I have to do this by my hands. And just like that. We have shadows. We have shadows. Do we have a dark? No, we have just shadows. Let's come back. We have blue shadows here. We don't need red, so we will go to the green and it will be more natural color on closer to the surface. In the beginning it looks enough green, but as long as we're moving to our point, it's begin to be more green, and when it's past the keyframe, it's going to the minus and be more green, very soft. What about our top? Let's do a keyframe number 4 for the number 4. He will make it in the place where the tracker is. This red line will make it in the beginning 1, and in the end I'm really about to change this because it's too dark. We will get it up. Probably less color. It's too blue. We can take off the blue, make it more green, and it will be not that bad. Even more yellow. Yeah, that's beautiful yellow. Yellow just took off the blue, and we have a very interesting color. The end video looks better because the model get closer. This is our highlights. Let's do tracking. Keyframe activated, dynamic keyframe 1, and somewhere here is already good color. We have number 2. Okay, we will work in the beginning of the video. What we can see here. Dark. I really want it looks darker. Yes, and more warm. Little bit total, but still I want highlights. More warm. Maybe not. Okay, we do pink, but we can cut it off. Somewhere in the green, not you. Let's change the pink to just a little bit. Is it rude? A little bit. Yes. Do we need more? No, this is great. Okay, now I like it. We didn't make... I press Z when I need to zoom back. And again, I can see the corner get super dark. Where's my corner? This is my corner. This is my tracker. And we're going more light again. We're in the beginning. We will see what will be in the end. Probably more. I'm going to need more. He's not moving. That's fine. The corners get darker, lighter. This is the place where we need a more shadow. Definitely. The pictures get too light. We will do a keyframe for the shadows. Not for the lights, for the shadows. Oh my god, I can see how it's curved. This corner, this is terrible. Probably this is super wide angle in GoPro. It's just squeezed strong shadow. Okay, we are in the shadow number 3. We have dynamic keyframes somewhere here, and it's about to get darker. Oh, this is dark. Yes, as long as the highlights are disappearing, the pictures start to be super overexposed. Again, I also cannot jump from one to other keyframe, as we can do this on the edit page when we work with keyframes. This is number 3. Number 3, we are going to dark. Yes, this is beautiful. Darker. What about highlights? Are you okay here? More pink? No? Yes. Pretty. 1, 2. Lights? No. No. Blue, green. Blue is fine, but still already looks much, much better than it was. This is our tone, and again, we don't touch it. It's not working well. It's green. The body is still green, but it's not that bad. And we get darker and darker. Number 3. We was dark and get darker, and we are coming back to the lights. Number 3, a little bit back. I think we have here. No, we don't have. We still don't have dark here. He does not see. He still see this picture. He can see it, and he does not recognize the dark parts. He don't see it. Maybe this is flat mode actually. I'm not sure, but still looks good. Looks very deep and pretty. Now I can see a lot of pink here. Do I want this pink here? Where's our mermaid? Let's do it smaller. Can we drag it smaller? Do we need it? Let's back to the highlights on the top. I really want to take off the pink. I still see it when the picture is come back. We will go to the blue 1 and green -1, just -1. We will not touch it. You can see this pink top. This is where sun came. The sun is bright. It's just 1 meter, but it looks like this. We will go up. Is this gradient? Like this is what 2 meters, where the sun gets the red color and it's disappearing. Okay, let's do clip. Come on, keep working. And we're done. Now we go back. Make a little bit down. Dark. No. Highlights and shadows are going down here. And probably less pink. We come back to the pink because we are no longer disturbing by pink. We're taken back. No, this looks good now. Lights, contrast, and number 4, somewhere here. We need to drag it up. We are coming back. I think we will finish before the knee will come up. I can see how operator get closer. He starts moving. This is what you have to do. You have to stand in one place and don't move. And the object must moving slow as possible and to not change the direction. You go down, up, left or right, but the operator has to stand in one place. This is before and this is after. We will play back our beautiful keyframes. Even like this, the video looks beautiful. Great resolution. Not bad camera. Still can't do much. But when we get to the color, it's really dark because this is blue hole and the open sea looks like this. I like both of them. I really like both videos. Color. I will do automatic because I don't need a file will be a very heavy. We will leave MP4 and name it as a file the same. We don't have subtitles, we don't have a text. We will leave everything here in 4K, maybe even HD next time. And just give a render. This is it for today. Follow for more videos.